Well, this game is called Tamira Reservoir, which means Tranzistani driver inside of this game. We just absolutely gonna be joining in this game of Minecraft game as well. So before we're gonna begin up this video, I just absolutely discontinued beginners lap times 2 days ago for at least one, but probably that I'm gonna be turning out of service before moving day starts because of the moving day was absolutely cancelled last January. So in February it's still cancelled, by the way. So it looks like inside of this one it's absolutely very late morning before it rains. We're gonna be going inside of town of Tamira and Gitaran and Tatarov as well. So inside of Romania as well, looks like we're almost to 1,000 credits. So keep an eye on your needs around for various foods and waters, and because if you're gonna be using here, still have any oxygen to have for this day. And thirst, water buckets by use obtained by touching the water wells. Using we have some value of these vegetables. Keep an eye on your needs. If you just gonna be feel free, we have for a game pass for a only jobs and car packs like these ones. We have a Mitias custom packs, rally cars, beater cars, and bus lines cars as well. Looks like we're gonna get into town of Tamira inside of this well. It's absolutely almost clear as well. Looks like I must going to get for $1,000 or even some kind of thirsty that I might going to get out of oxygen. I'm not gonna be getting hurt until looks like this is the town of Minecraft. I won't able to get running out of energy unless I might going to get of tired this one as well. That is the Tonk of Tamira, which is a crazy meme for just sometime for a little bit once. Where's the dealership over here? And I think we're gonna be going to straight up over here. This is the rally section, and this is the another one as well. So where is some kind of the dealership that right there? I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be gone too far, and looks like we're gonna be getting up for this as well. Where's the other players every day? Wait a second, I don't really think where's the dealership over here. So we have to find any dealership. At least it's not gonna be taking for very much time. Look at the rally cars, and I cannot able to drive some because it requires for Game Pass. Looks like I'm totally to get lost out here. So it is the dealership right over here. I didn't absolutely gonna be finding out for other dealerships. Like I say, is this absolutely the main dealership? It's really gone too far. I can't see any dealerships right either. Even I find a water well, which is I'm just absolutely going to be taking a little bit of action over here. Now looks like this is the dealership. Looks like everything is Game Pass, but the dealerships have been removed. Looks like I'm trying to get for a little bit trying to do so. I am a tourist or a citizen, and because of some reasons this is absolutely going to be for an afternoon session, which is it's too late to find ourselves a dealership. Because I might going to get a lot of thirst and a lot of things that are just going to get ruined. Nearby at the Tamira station, looks like I feel so suffocating for an unreliable stats. Now I'm just feeling a little bit worse at this one. I can't able to find everything is going on. Looks like I'm probably so confusing out for this. So let me see that I'm going to be going to buy some cars. Looks like we're gonna be opening inside of the dealership we found here. Since I went back inside of the lobby, this is the map of the Tamira Reservoir touched map for the roads of map. This is absolutely gonna be going around here. This is where you be starting over here, down into some kind of big racetrack over here. In terms of street racing or other signs for Need for Speed, to get on for these ones as well. That might gonna be telling you why this is gonna be so great that you should driving all around the mountains, over the up in the top, and looks like there must be a railroad crossing. That is not. There must be railroad tracks underneath inside the mountains. Looks like I cannot able to get up into the top. This is the top spot that we're gonna be going on here. The police department will be over here. The fire department, and that's some kind of be for a car spawns, including some other game passes cars as well. Looks like everything is absolutely game passes. Very much. There must be tunnels around the map up here. And looks like there must be some kind of intersections over there. And a lot of things as we know it. So it looks like get onto spawns. This is gonna be going to get back into the town. Looks like I must be hurried for to do this. But looks like we're always gonna be reaching up to 1,000 credits. Looks like this is absolutely gonna be hitting for my first badge. And that was way more impossible to do this. Looks like we're absolutely gonna get inside of the dealership, buy some cars because I get distracted for a very unreliable staff. So inside of my garage, we cannot able to get for a vehicle name. Let's get on to the dealership as well. I cannot able to get for a little bit of prices here as well. This is the iron roof, and some other cars were cost for some amount of prices as well. We already hit to 1,000 credits as well. Looks like I'm so really homeless as a citizen, because I can't believe it, but because there are so unreliable staff as well, that should be costing under 5,000 or over 5,000 credits as well. And it's absolutely raining as it's going to get down the dark. But looks like I'm just gonna be exiting the app for the menu. But looks like this is some kind of just a little bit monstrosity mistake. Absolutely rejoined the server, but looks like let's go into another town of Giatura. And this is a small town for some kind of game passes as well. So looks like we're gonna be managed up for some kind of just a little bit ourselves. This is the gas station. And exactly as well, to get up here as well, this is where the train goes on top of this one. It looks like I'm just absolutely gone on top as well. So this is the civilian spawners as well. Looks like the EM170 ECR. So it looks like we got some on top of this one. Looks like we got some car spawners as well. So we got only 3 cars. This is one simple trailer as well. That is the EMM120, which is might able to get costing for this one. So I must choose for a little bit of powerful one. This must be the tractor spawner, but looks like it's absolutely gonna be wasting so much money as well. And there must be a simple trailer as well. Let's get up into the top, and this is how it's gonna be doing as well. To get onto this straight, make sure I'm not gonna be hitting for a lot of degrees Celsius. That must be the paint shop, I guess. That must be it, starting on my job all the way by using a single trailer. But looks like I have been gone completely homeless by using this one as well. So this has gotta be Minecraft Railroad, or just gotta be railways. I'm just gonna be handing over the water bucket. And let's get onto the manual transmission, just like the 3 gears, and get on to the top. And this is absolutely inside of the top of the ways. I might going to get on the reverse. We won't be able to get for a much RPM as fast as possible. I won't be able to get out of fuel as well. As you can see inside of the exhaust, this is how the weird like it goes. And that must be the Ohio vehicle as well. Looks like this is Romania. What country is this? Let me know down in the comments section below if you know about this, some kind of a 1980s Romania and other stuff, or just a little bit ones. Now this is absolutely that went here inside of Germany, or maybe inside of just a little bit much as well. So I'm just gonna be going down in just the way that the engine temperature might able to go overheated as well. Looks like I'm just gonna be speeding a little bit for up it just a little bit for 73 kilometers an hour. It looks like I'm going to get down for here. This is the mile per hour you're gonna be hitting throughout for 67%. Now, if you're gonna be getting down over here, starting in the little town, and some cars are just cost thousands, but I'm really homeless. I'm very homeless for this right now. If I'm just gonna be buying some cars like this one, I'm so very homeless at this. At least I might going to get out fuel and overheating for my rear engine over there. And down into this one, looks like inside of India. I don't really think as well that we're gonna be might able to get up really fast as well, until I just might able to explode the engine and hit back into the gear second. Looks like it won't be absolutely gonna be necessary over here. And because of the temperature, the engine temperature won't able to get counts, and it's 86 degrees Celsius out here for just a little bit. To get down is not very possible as well. And it will be gonna be getting down just like I just used for Ohio vehicle as well. Maybe I'm not even satisfied because not perfect that dimension it is. Now looks like I just gonna be speeding a little bit fast inside of these narrow gauges on some kind of railroads and other stuff. Looks like I won't able to get for a water of emergency like this one. Looks like there must be trails around here on the mountaintop as we're gonna be getting down for this. I don't want to waste some fuel. We still have a lot of fuel to go, but looks like we're inside of the afternoon session. It looks like I feel so a little bit tough though. And these locomotives using the engine brake as well, I cannot do that. If we're gonna be using for some kind of just a little bit for this one, using a loud rumbling jake brake as well. If you're gonna be trying to use something for a locomotive requires for Game Pass, we're down here to Tamira, as this is absolutely never gonna be wending up for this way. And because I just absolutely welcome here as well, there must be some kind of vehicles or job vehicle as well. I might able to get slowed down before like this. Before this vehicle will might able to get despawned. This is absolutely despawn something like bikes. Everything as well. Looks like I'm just gonna be reaching to amount of money just like these things. If we're gonna be increasing amount of dollars, it's pretty impossible to reach 1,000. Looks like I'm just pretty homeless. It looks like I'm just starting to get a little bit thirsty, and this won't able to get countless. Or even though this won't be able to get cursed at all, I might be able to get up for something like else. Since I just returned that unreliable tractor back home, because if it's absolutely going to be turning into nighttime, and absolutely we're going to be going into Tatarov, and looks like this place is absolutely an Ohio piece. I like this one. This is a trucking stage like this one, and looks like a regular trucks cost for 1,000 more. And some railroad tracks are just gonna be never gonna be on time for just like this one. That must be the passenger and freight diesel trains like this. Anyways, that is the end of this video for literally right now. When it turns dark, it's more even darker than it's absolutely going to be turned into for some kind of a dark filter as well. If it's nighttime, that is going to be turning all the way into night, and that should be going to be turned into dark filter as well. So that's it for this video, but make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. This is Triple Concept signing off, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys all later before it rains for literally, but the storm might able to get for coming for all the way down for just at least.